SR&BG and the Code Breakers, decoding the language of the programmers. Yes, they have a language. The TV, the radio, when you're watching a movie, when you're watching a commercial, when you're watching the Super Bowl or the playoffs, it's how they communicate, man. Now, I have some codes. I want to talk about the Kenneka Jenkins. We bend and broke that code. I sit back and I look. I still hear people talking about the Kenneka Jenkins case. And I'm like, look, they don't get it. They don't know exactly what happened, why it happened. I'm telling you, we're going to talk about organ harvest, Kenneka Jenkins. Now listen, before I start that, right, I'm going to show you the aloe vera juice. I told you I'm going to come back with a gallon. This is 3/4 of a gallon because I drank 1/4 of this gallon in the last 3 days. You hear what I'm saying? It's good for the digestion, man. It make me feel good. This brand right here, it's the first time I ever drunk this brand. It's a little light. It's only $10 at Walmart. Get you 6 of them, 7 of them. Get you 100 of them. Because when I start talking about this stuff, it start disappearing, man. So get you some. Put some good stuff in your body. And listen to the conspiracies. They call me a conspiracy theorist, but really, I'm just a code breaker. I know how to speak the language of the programmers. Do you remember TiVo? You remember TiVo? TiVo was live television, and in 2005, it was the height of TiVo. It was expensive, but it was good because you could pause live television and you can rewind it. And see, when they brought out TiVo, that's when it messed up, man, for them, because it allowed people like me to stop and rewind it. It allowed me to see how they use word magic. Is it laugh and cry, or is it F and cry? Listen, this is what TiVo allowed me to do. It allowed me to get Family Guy. And when Stewie, he says, laugh and cry, he's saying laugh and cry and F and die at the same time. It allowed me to see how they're using word magic on TV, man. They're using word magic on TV. You hear what I'm saying? And I seen that. I seen that with Family Guy and TiVo, 2005. Look, I just kept rewinding it. I kept rewinding it. And I hear him say, laugh and cry. And then I rewind it again. And then I hear him say, F and die. And I couldn't believe it, man. That's when I really start saying, hey, this TV, it's spiritual, man. Like I said, the TV is like the tarot cards to me. I'm looking at the TV the other day, and I see that Spirit Airline, it flies into Haiti, and it gets shot up. The next day, a couple of days later, Spirit Airline is filing for bankruptcy, man. It's saying something. When they talking about Hades, they talking about the spirit, man. You hear what I'm saying? Hades is so connected with the spiritual realm, man. That's why they don't like Hades, man. Who on this damn planet get treated worse than my damn people? Like they didn't just forgot about Hades, man. They do not like Hades. And it's for a reason, man. They got powerful magic, man. It's real potent up in Hades. And it always has been, and it always will be. So when you seeing the Haitians shooting at the airline, the Spirit airline, and the Spirit airline is getting bankrupt a couple of weeks before this, an airplane crashed in front of the Wright brothers memorial. Don't be on airplanes, man. The spirit behind all of that stuff, it is dead. This is how the TV talks. That's just one of them. I'm gonna get to the damn Kenneka Jenkins, man, because me and the guys, we already broke this case open. There's people that's on this damn planet that can speak the same language as the programmers, and I'm one of them. When you listening to the songs, when you watching the TV shows, let's take The Simpsons. You're starting to hear people talk about how The Simpsons is predicting things and all of that type of stuff. It's not predicting anything. For one, that's social programming. Because like I said, the TV shows, all of this entertainment, the movies and everything, it has two purposes. One is to program the NPCs, and the other purpose is for the powers that used to be the programmers to communicate. This is how they communicate. They be talking right in front of our face. So somebody, a decoder, they was looking at The Simpsons and they said, hey, this is saying something. And now we're starting to see how The Simpsons be telling us stuff, but it ain't, we don't supposed to be seeing this. All of the damn shows be saying stuff and predicting stuff. South Park, I mean, I can go through episodes of South Park that predict more stuff than The Simpsons. The Simpsons is just the start of everybody seeing what I be seeing. You hear what I'm saying? You want to get to the Kenneka Jenkins, man, because I got something to do. Let's get to the Kenneka Jenkins, man. Well, I think I got it wrote down somewhere, man. Let me see. Right here, man. Kenneka Jenkins, Sister Kenneka Jenkins, man. I got so many of these damn books because I break it down so much. No, I'm not a prophet. Even when I said Trump was going to be the president, it wasn't prophecy. It was decoding their language. When you sit back, when you know how they talk and you sit back, then you're going to start seeing it and it's going to blow your mind. It's going to be like you can predict the damn future. Really, it's going to be like you can predict the future. You're going to be solving cases, especially these big cases like Kenneka Jenkins. Listen, trigger warning. If you can't go down a rabbit hole, if you just stuck in that tunnel vision, if you just read one book, you hear what I'm saying? Then this part, it's not going to be for you. But if you have your spiritual eyes and your spiritual ears activated, then listen to me, because you can go back and you can do all this research, okay? Now understand, I'm gonna say allegedly, but you have to listen with your spiritual eye. Your spiritual ears. You hear what I'm saying? This all takes place in 2017. Listen, it blew my mind. It probably blow your mind, man. They put it right in front of us. You just have to decode it. In 2017, 2 videos came out. One video was Lil Uzi Vert, XO Tour Life. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. That video. I'm going to put that video in the community so that you could watch it. You should go watch it now. And another video I'm going to put in there is Selena Gomez and Gucci Mane. They made a video called Fetish. I'm not going to sing that song because it just don't feel right, a grown man singing that damn song. So go to the community, my community section, and I'm finna put these two videos in the community, and you have to watch them, and then it's gonna all make sense. It's gonna trip you out, right? But until now, let me tell you this. All right, so on September 10th, 2017, we heard about Kenneka Jenkins. Kenneka Jenkins, the young sister, she went to the party, the hotel party at the Crown Plaza, and she stumbled into a damn freezer, and she was unalive. We heard about that. Sad, right? It was big. It was big. It wasn't supposed to be big, but it was so big because in 2017, the internet was booming. Plus, you had people like Zach TV, right? Plus, they had all of them cameras and all of this. So, the organ harvesting, because this is what it is, allegedly. This is what it is, the organ harvesting. So, we heard about that on the 10th of September, 2017, right? On September 16th, 2017, Selena Gomez, she went to the emergency room and she had to get an emergency kidney transplant because she had lupus. So right around the time that we hearing about all of this Kenneka Jenkins stuff, right in that same week, around that same time, Selena Gomez is getting a kidney transplant. Now, in the cover story that they all want everybody to believe is that she got it from her friend, Francisca Rasky. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but that's the cover story. But understand that around the same time that Kenneka Jenkins walked in that freezer, Selena Gomez was rushed to the hospital because she was about to be no more, right? Now remember, I told you that I'm going to put in the community the video Lil Uzi Vert EXO Tour Life, which came out this same month. It came out on September 4th, 2017. A couple of days before the Kenneka Jenkins. This video is very important. Did you go watch the video? See, you should watch the video. Because if you watch the video, you will realize that it was filmed in the style of snuff. You know how a snuff video looked? The quality of film of a snuff video? It was filmed in that quality, right? Now, Lil Uzi Vert is like a bisexual type of, like a LGBTQ type guy, right? In that video, Lil Uzi Vert was playing the role of Kenneka Jenkins. He even wore the same pants that Kenneka Jenkins wore when it was her last moments. The jeans with the rip, those type of blue jeans. Look at the video, man. The guy is walking down the hallway of a hotel with a camera, and he goes into a bathroom and see Lil Uzi Vert, who's supposed to be Kenneka Jenkins, inside of a bathtub full of water because the ice melted. This is organ harvesting. I'll keep on though. The video was purple, right? When you look at the video, the EXO Tour Life, the hue is purple, right? Kenneka Jenkins' favorite color was purple. Her funeral was purple, right? And then we have The Weeknd, who was in that video. He was just in a video, and we know that he was involved in the EXO tour life. But the reason he was in that video is because that same year, who was he in a relationship with? It's going back to Selena Gomez, man. That white girl in the video, that demon with the pale eyes, she played the role of Selena Gomez. This is about organ harvesting, man. You know what came out that same year? Look, that same year, around the same time, you know what else came out, man? When did it come out? Around the same time. Now on July 26th, this is the icing on the cake. I hope you still here, because this is going to prove that allegedly Selena Gomez and this kidney is connected with Kenneka Jenkins and all of that stuff. Listen to me, organ harvesting. On July 26, 2017, this is all in the same, 2.5, 3 months, everything that I'm talking about, man. The videos and all. On July 26, 2017, Selena Gomez and Gucci Mane released a video, and it was named Fetish, where it reenacted the last moments of Kenneka Jenkins' life. Go watch the video. Go watch the video. Listen, a couple of months before Kenneka Jenkins walked into a freezer in a hotel room, a hotel lobby. You know what the hell I'm saying? In the freezer, in the kitchen. A couple of months before she did that, Selena Gomez, on a video called Fetish that you could watch. You're gonna watch her walk into a damn freezer. And it had to be inside of a hotel or something, because it was a lot of food. It was a big, big freezer. And she went inside that damn freezer, and they didn't show it all, but you knew what was gonna happen in the end. She you know the eyelash thing, the eyelash clamp? She clamped her tongue down on the eyelash thing to tell them to be quiet. She bit the soap and all of that stuff to say, be quiet about this. They wanted us to be quiet. They wanted the people, the entertainers and all of that, to be quiet, because they knew that this was going to be big, because in 2017, the energy was strong, and it's just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. If Kenneka Jenkins happened up in 2001, then it wouldn't have been as big, because people wouldn't have felt it as much. You understand what I'm saying? But being that the energy was heightened at that time, we was conscious. A lot of people was waking up. The conscious community was in full effect. 2017, that was the wrong year for them to do it. And people like Zach TV, they was getting closer to stuff like this. Kenneka Jenkins' case was all about organ harvesting, man. Everything that I just said, you can go look it up. I mean, it ain't no damn coincidences, man. This is how they talk. I told you the same takeoff. I showed you the Eminem commercial. This is how they talk. They be knowing years before the entertainers be getting taken out. They be putting it right in our face years before that, and we don't even be knowing it, man. You hear what I'm saying? Now, that's some conspiracy for you right there. But like I said, I'm not a damn conspiracy theorist. I'm just a decoder. I know how to speak their language. I know when they talking. I could talk about this all day. I could tell you, I done solved so many damn cases, man, just by them telling me, because this is how they communicate, man. Some people call it lesser magic. I just say it's just how they communicate. You feel what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna drink some of this and I might come back with another video explaining how the chosen ones, the real chosen ones, it's not a zodiac. It's not a zodiac. It's not a zodiac sign. Even if you was born in December and everybody that was born at that time is supposed to be a Sagittarius, you way greater than that. I'm going to explain that in another video, man. Peace.